You know the distinction between a pigeon and a vulture. One can make you exuberantly pleased with affection where another will panic you. That is the universe of birds, so assorted. Some can bring harmony and bliss, some reason inconvenience, and some others can even execute you. Hear the rundown of 10 most perilous birds on the planet. Then hit the like button and let's get started. Number 10. Red-tailed hawk. Red-tailed hawk is a typical falcon found across North America. They ordinarily weigh somewhere in the range of 2 and 4 pounds. The wingspan of red-followed cell measures somewhere in the range of 38 and 43 inches. Their wings are wide and the tail is short. Female bird of this types of falcon is bigger than guys. They like to live in open regions. As you can expect, the incredible claws are the primary weapon of red-followed birds of prey. That is the thing that precisely you ought to fear. Since red-followed hawks guards their region savagely, they become forceful in the event that you cross their limit and would assault with their amazing claws. It could bring about extreme wounds. Number 9. Snowy owl. Local to cruel Arctic tundra, cold owl is one of the biggest and most excellent types of owls on the planet. As the name recommends, they are generally white with dim spots. This huge owl commonly weighs between 3.5 to 6.5 pounds and has a wingspan up to 60 inches. Beyond question, people are primary danger of frigid owls. The rundown of their regular hunters is exceptionally short: Arctic foxes, Jaegers and wolves. However, cold owl is known to secure their region forcefully. With the assault of dangerously sharp claws, blanketed owl could drive their hunters away. On the off chance that a human is a danger, they would target head and the eyes. Frigid owls' track to the eyes could be intense. Number 8. Lammer Guyer. Lammer Guyer is perhaps the most established vulture on the planet. They likewise called as whiskery vultures. This huge types of vulture weigh up to 7 kilograms and has a wingspan between 2.3 to 2.8 meters. They possess in the high uneven districts of southern Europe, southern Africa and Asia. The gigantic wings let Lammer Guyers to skim easily above high mountains. Upon diet, these societies center around carcass and bones. They eat little bones by the entirety. They utilize dropping strategies on the off chance that they get huge bones. That is dropping huge bones from an incredible tallness onto hard shakes. Accordingly, they could eat marrow inside the messed up bones. Not simply bones, Lammer Guyers utilize same dropping method for prey like hard-shelled turtles. In any case, this strategy of Lammer Guyers could make extreme wounds people inside the zone. Number 7. Barred owl. Banished owl is an enormous, round-headed owl which far-reaching in North America. They like to live in timberlands and forests. These owls have a most extreme length of 21 inches and a wingspan somewhere in the range of 41 and 43 inches. Band owls are nighttime birds and consequently chase just around evening time. The most fascinating thing about band owl is their method of flying, can fly quietly through the thick woods. It is because of the strength of their plumes. Yet, this claim to fame additionally makes banished owls risky for people, since they become forceful whenever upset. Additionally, you can't hear these owls coming to assault you. They focus on the head-on assault with sharp hooks, which bring about genuine wounds. Number 6. Great Northern Loon. Incredible northern crackpot is an enormous plunging bird which otherwise called regular nutcase. They have a length between 24 to 39 inches and wingspan up to 60 inches. The lance-like snout is the most featuring highlight of Great Northern nutcase. These transient birds spend their summer in lakes in northern United States, Canada and Greenland. In winter, they move to south, to Pacific and Atlantic coastlines. From the actual highlights, you could without much of a stretch say that what makes Great Northern nutcase risky to people, their sharp snout. They target head or neck, very much like assaulting their regular hunters like bald eagles, gulls, ocean otters, ravens or skunks. Such an assault with a lance-like snouts could cause significant issues. Number 5. Mute swan. Gauging up to 28 pounds, quiet swan is probably the biggest waterfowl local to Europe. They live in lakes, streams, wetlands and inland lakes. The wingspan of this enormous bird additionally gauges up to 2.4 meters. The charm of quiet swans may constrain you to go close to them. In any case, remember that they are forceful and can present risk to you. The assault from quiet swans on people generally occur during their settling time, in the spring season. Settling swans protect their zone enthusiastically. It's smarter to stay away from quiet swans, particularly youngsters. In the event that you go close to quiet swans would make a quick methodology with murmuring and hit you with their solid wings. Considering their size and strength of wings, their assault could bring about genuine wounds, particularly to eyes. Number 4. Australian Magpie. Australian jaybird is presumably the second most risky bird of the country, after southern cassowary. This medium-sized bird live in meadows, fields, stops and gardens across the majority of Australia. In spring, while settling period shows up, Australian jaybirds turns out to be forceful. This conduct is to secure their home. On the off chance that they discovered you as a danger, they would assault you boldly. As the environment of Australian jaybirds incorporates neighborhoods, roads and parks, you should be cautious in the event that you stay close to them. On the off chance that vibe compromised, jaybirds would dive and assault the gatecrashers. It could end in serious skin or eye wounds. Number 3. European Herring Gull. Estimating up to 26 creeps long, European Herring Gull is a huge gull found across Western Europe. These gulls are famous for both taking food and assault on people. They have a wingspan of 49 to 61 inches and up to 2.6 long, extremely sharp bills. Along these lines, genuine wounds make certain from the herring gull assaults. Like different birds, European herring gulls likewise become more forceful and assault during settling season. You should stay away from these birds since they assault in a group. In the event that one herring gull is separated from everyone else and being incited, it would quickly call for help from other grown-up birds. A particularly episode would bring about a gathering assault from European herring gulls. Number 2. Ostrich. The flightless ostrich is the biggest living bird on Earth. Local to Africa, ostriches occupy in savannas, deserts and meadows across the mainland. A completely developed ostrich weighs up to 150 kilograms and stands 6 feet in stature. At a maximum velocity of 43 miles per hour, they are likewise the quickest bird on the planet. Be that as it may, the main thing you need to think about this amazing bird is with one kick they could murder a human. The long, amazing legs are the principal weapon of an ostrich. In contrast to different birds, ostriches have just 2 toes on each foot. The claws on each foot measure up to 4 creeps long. With these amazing legs, ostriches can surpass their hunters. If necessary, they likewise utilize incredible kicks to escape from the hunters like lion and panthers. Incredibly, an amazing kick of an ostrich could execute a lion or a human. In this way, you should be extremely cautious on moving toward ostriches. Try not to incite them or upset the more youthful ones. An assault could end in basic wounds or even demise. Number 1. Southern Cassowary. Southern cassowary is likely the most risky living bird on the planet. It's a bird which could cause a lethal assault on people, very much like ostriches. Thinking about the size, southern cassowary is the second biggest bird on the planet, weigh between 75 to 80 kilograms and up to 5.1 in stature. Like ostriches, the legs are the most remarkable weapon of cassowaries. There are 3 toes on every leg of cassowaries. These toes are outfitted with 5 inches in length extremely sharp paws. Along these lines, a solitary strike from a southern cassowary could bring about breaking of bones, basic wounds or even passing. Unwarranted assault from cassowaries is uncommon. Whenever incited or feel as a danger to their chicks, cassowaries would assault. The technique for assaulting itself that makes cassowary assaults so risky, they can strike both forward and descending way. Likewise, cassowaries are known to bounce top of the person in question. In such a case, wounds can be exceptionally basic or may even bring about death. We discussed top 10 most dangerous birds in the world. Comment your ideas below and subscribe the channel for more cool updates. Thanks for watching the video.